Would Ododo have the guts to prevent Efcc from arresting Bello under an Obasanjo presidency? Deji Adeyanju claims the sitting and past governor do not regard President Tinubu. In a, in me thinking about this in a split second, I know what Baba go down to do. See, forget, a no-nonsense man is a no-nonsense man. A disciplinarian is a disciplinarian. You know in detail, please. Lawyer Deji Adeyanju has shed light on the lack of respect shown by both the current and former governors of Kogi State towards President Tinubu, citing their resistance to EFCC arrest. Former Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello has found himself embroiled in a scandal accused of embezzling a staggering 80 billion naira during his 8-year tenure. Tensions peaked when EFCC officials attempted to arrest Bello at his lavish Abuja mansion, only to face fierce opposition from the security detail of incumbent Governor Ododo. Witnesses reported Governor Ododo's conspicuous presence at the scene, deploying police officers under his command to thwart the operation. In the aftermath of this dramatic standoff, Bello was declared wanted by the EFCC and his security escort was withdrawn by the Inspector General of Police. It has also become apparent that Bello has lost the support of the federal government, raising questions about Tinubu's silence amid a mist of international embarrassment. Well, this is also what I'm going to say. Baba na Baba. Should be that time when Baba was doing it, he's wicked. He did this, he did this. Now the same. What he be yellow see, they never born your papa well to do and when no BJD for seats. He's going to sanction you. He will discipline you. He will do it the way you will know. You know they do something for back. Cooking shit, you know. You know they do. He go discipline you. Go no saying they discipline you. That time people they talk. It is. You know this. You know korayosh. You know get time for rubbish. Then you are doing this and then you are calling on Tinubu to call on this EFCC. Let him call them to order. As in, you are calling on OBJ. We create EFCC to come and help you. When your head is not, when your head, as in, you are not in a psychiatric ward. I'm being this blunt and plain because I'm just imagining things, just like they just said. Lie. They say too much play. They bring some kind of thing for what children do. You don't follow pikin, they play too much. You go can't forget. Say him na pikin, you be the adult. Before you know, you go to use some words. Disrespect go down the enter that play. So it left for you the adult to do it and come outside. And this is a reminder, if you're in office, can you behave well? Don't be behaving like somebody that is hunger stricken. If you enter office, come out for office, make them come outside, engrave your positive impact on the heart of people. I don't see why. You go to come out, people go want me you come out. I don't see why. Or if you are in office, you do what you're supposed to do. You don't take what does not belong to you. When you're leaving, if you want to leave, you live peacefully. EFCC call you because you aren't clean. You don't have any skeleton. You don't have any meat in your cupboard. Nothing. No dry meat, no fresh meat, no bone. Maybe say meat today or dry bone. You waka confidently go answer them. For the anytime they go call you, they won't probe you. You make yourself available. If they call you, they here. You understand? Do you get me? But this one, 80 billion. And like I said, this is 80 billion is not, we never start to, if I start to the divulge, the 80 billion naira self gone is too small. The other monies. And what's typical of what Nigerian government will do after all these shenanigans, if EFCC let her go on, if they manage, carry and go court, you go here say court tell and say make him pay 100 million or 500 million. You don't finish. Then go leave and make him go. The remaining money, you don't gain them. Like I keep asking myself, I saw a particular news article where they said the richest woman, I don't know which country, but I know she was the richest woman in one of these. I don't know. Is it North Korea? I don't think so. But I know the richest woman, they say she embezzle money. Now debts. Now be her own this thing. As a woman, maybe those kind of law they're supposed to bring upon this country so that by the time you remind you, see, you are using your generation to play. You say, nobody will tell you to do what? Make your brain reset. We need such laws in Nigeria. Don't you know that Tinubu is very weak? Every one of them know how they get power through the back door. Exactly. Including presidents. They goes hunting them. Tinubu can't fight corruption. Even the General Buhari can't fight corruption. Who is Tinubu that will fight corruption? It is only God that can liberate us from the evil power stealing billionaire from this. My own is true. If also your hand is clean, I've said it before, whatever they see the head of the house do, they will do it. Just like your children. They don't do what you tell them to do. They do what they see you do. So let's say you are actually OBJ is a member of, is the head of the family. And then the people, other governors, they see him do right. They see him follow the law. Do you get? They see him follow the law. They see how he does not take public funds. The thing is, as a leader, this is what you must do. As you are the top leader, you come outside and tell them. You make it, you ring it out. Say, anybody will do this kind of thing, we are not going to spare. You go dey throw, as in, you go dey drop am. And anybody will do am, you then see, say, you use the person eye, see, anus. Next time, person go say, more. That man no get chill. That man no get favorite person. I still talk am. Na so e be o. You know the year wait. You know the year come. You know the year beg. The word don't go round. You understand? So me, I feel look at Tinubu, what Tinubu himself, what did he do to get in? So you're whining me. So which mouth you want you tell them say make them no do am? Don't you know that? Okay, I think I've read that before. Tinubu is a Democrat who will allow his constitution to do their jobs. Like OBJ, who does not obey democratic tenets. See how Dari and Faisal were removed from offices. Allowing due processes is not a sign of weakness. My dear, there is a time, desperate measure. Do you know in a day, the kind of money being looted in Nigeria? Are you aware? If I tell you, say, you say, go shout. Do you understand? If I tell you, you say, go shout. In a day, I did not say in a week, in a day. If I tell you the amount of money being looted out of this country, you're going to shout. Money did this country. So he needs to. If let's say for instance, in a day, they steal more than 100 million, 100 million, even 500 billion, even $1 million. In a day, in a week, they end up stealing up to like billions of naira. Now you say if you keep quiet, go want to make the law. I no go follow the law. I go sanction them. I want to believe they are already constitutions. They're already law in the constitution. So just to effect that law, implement them. Otan. Person will be say we go then go carry and this one know my law. No, once then you just get guilty, you go Kirikiri street. You go maximum prison for any of the states. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your